Hello, this is Phil Warnes, also known as by my gaming tag of Ragnar Hammersbane. I'm doing a short video here for my friends in the Gentlemen and Scholars group on Facebook, just because I really want to show off just how beautiful this game is. This game being Elite Dangerous. This is a spaceship simulator, and it is by far and away the most advanced space sim I've played to date. It's also incredibly fun to play. I don't have that many hours in it yet, and I have to confess, the last time I tried landing I crashed and burnt in a fire. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better today. I'm just going to show you a little bit about what the game menus look like and what spaceflight looks like. Now, it runs a little bit slowly, so please bear with me. I suspect it's probably a problem with my my computer not being top of the range, but I'm going to show you a little bit of spaceflight here. I'm not going to accept a mission, I'm just going to literally take off and land and show you what the graphics look like and what the basic gameplay looks like. So here we see the launch sequence. For those of you who don't know, this game is also available in virtual reality at no extra cost. So if you have a VR headset, I guess that's what I'll be putting on my Christmas list this year, you can play this in VR, something I'm very much looking forward to. There we go. We are undocked from the space station, and nice and slowly, whoop, a little bit more slowly than that, we're going to take off. We are currently inside the space station, and we need to exit through those flashing lights ahead of us without going too quickly and also without going too slowly. You get 5 minutes to leave the station. If you loiter, you may well find yourself fined by the station authorities. And if you still don't GTFO, you'll find that they blow you up. So don't hang around, do get out there, but don't rush either. 5 minutes is plenty of time to get out through this doorway without crashing, we hope. Huzzah! Now, landing gear up. No, that's cargo scoop deployed. Ragnar, you're in dub. Landing gear retracted. Cargo scoop retracted. And now, we can accelerate away a little bit. We need to get a little bit of distance from ourselves and the station, so we can throttle up to our maximum speed, which is currently 160, and we can also boost a little bit, like this. Whee! So, using keyboard and joystick setup, I think I'm also going to need the new joystick because this one only has one trigger button on it, sadly. And really I'm going to need at least two. So there is the space station we just took off from. Now, while we're flying in space, I'm going to show you a little bit about the menus. The menus are all to the side of your heads-up display. And if you have a virtual reality headset, simply turning to look where they should be will focus on them, which is pretty cool. As it is, I have to use number pads, or rather number keys, across the top of my keyboard, and they are as follows. At number 1 down here we have our navigation panel, and by moving across it we can see contracts that we've taken or not taken, and contracts that we failed, interestingly, whoops. And under contacts we can see what's nearby. Just the station. Nobody's in space near us at the moment. Under navigation we can see if there's another station nearby, which I think there is. And ooh, I haven't been there. Is that a station? I think it's a station. Let's go there. A city, eh? Okay. So, having locked that in as our destination, at the very bottom you can see your main compass, bottom middle of the screen, and just to the top left of that there's a mini compass which shows you the direction to your objective. So I'm going to roll to the right and then pull up slightly, and there we see the city ahead of us. Now, cruising as we are at maximum speed, our destination is 230 light seconds away, which will take us a little over 1 year to reach. So what we want to do is use what's called the frame shift drive to kick ourselves into a much, much higher rate of travel. And we do that very simply
Frame shift drive
by pressing
charging.
the J button.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Now we're now in something called Super Cruise, which is used for travelling within a system. Bear in mind this is all within one solar system that we're doing right now. I'm not actually jumping to another star system. Now, I'm not going at the fastest possible cruising speed, because if you look at the bottom right of the... well, look at the centre bottom of the screen to the compass, and then just to the right of that you'll see my speed indicator, which tells me on the right hand side of it what the sort of maximum speed I should be using to approach Levi Montalcini City is. I'm going a little bit less than that because your ship takes a little while to get up to maximum speed, particularly in Super Cruise. And the bar across the throttle reading tells you what it's aiming for. Oh, need to slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I'm going to shoot past it. That's alright, we're going to go round. Come back on another approach. Now that bright light is our destination. The circle that it's orbiting is literally the planet that it's orbiting, or the planetary body at least. Okay, we'll go a little faster. Apparently that bright light wasn't the city, it's another spaceship. I told you I haven't played this much yet. Okay, it's telling me safe disengage is ready, so we hit the J button again, and this will return us back to normal speed. eventually. There we go, back to normal speed. Now that we're closer than 7 kilometres to the station, we can start asking for docking permission.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, proceed to landing pad 3. Now with any luck this time I will actually manage to land and not crash my ship. Here's hoping. Although, all of that said, it would be good if I knew where my landing pad is. Not sure if there's a... Yep, that looks like an entrance to the station. Throttle back. Take a turn. Let's have a look. That's not an entrance. No, excuse me, sneezing. An external landing pad. No entrance to this station. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen these before, but I had heard they were in-game. Nice and slow. Now when we get closer, you'll see the compass at the bottom of the screen switch to a landing guide compass.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Oops. Deploying landing gear. Thank you, computer. There we go.
Landing gear deployed.
Now we need to level out. And stop. Whoa! Don't throw yourself into reverse. And we need to try and get that red dot into the centre. Ooh, very close, very close. Come on, come on, come on. And this time we'll press X to stop our engines rather than decelerate, which put me into reverse before. And now we just throttle ourselves directly downwards to land on our landing gear. Ooh, nice and gently.
Docking successful.
Yay!
Engines disengaged.
I landed without dying. There we are. Now, although we can access the services here, it's much more fun to enter the hangar. Because again, you get these lovely, lovely graphics. There we are. So those are the basics of spaceflight in Elite Dangerous. If you're interested in talking to me about learning more about the game, by all means feel free to find me some questions. But otherwise, I strongly suggest you all go out and buy a copy of this. It is brilliant. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon. Cheers. Bye.